And, you know, there's times where I gotten upset and I'm like, yo, Shaq, just got to stop, man.
Oh, so you actually talked to him about it?
I tried to. I literally, during Dancing with the Stars, somebody said that they're really close with Shaq and they were working with me. And I said, hey, man, do you mind sending Shaq a message, you know, to try to figure out like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Can we have a sit down conversation? Because every conversation or every time I hear or see something about you is you disrespecting me on some type of level. And at this point, I'm like, do we need to throw hands? Like, what are we doing? Because I have not ever, like, for me, the only thing I would do with Shaq is mimic his voice. Do like that. But what else can I mimic him about? Like, Shaquille O'Neal is the most dominant center ever.
But yeah.
But again, he keep saying stuff about me. So it's like, hey, bro, do you really want to, like, do we need to go ahead and squabble?
So I'm gonna do this, Chassie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just say this. Shaq, I would love to referee. I am the culture referee. I would love, I'm dead fucking serious. We both in Atlanta. Shaq, I would love to sit you on one side, Dwight Howard on the other side.
Right in the same room.
And I'm trying, and like film a, cause to me, y'all two, like
the world is too big and you got two big characters. For one,
who brought the same energy.
Things that we could do together. There's so many people that we could bring together, but yet you got an attitude about what? You are a grown ass 50-year-old or about to be 50, whatever.
No, he like 52, 53.
You are. You're 50-something years old. You're twice my elder. Whatever you want to call it. I have no issue with you. But you continue to talk about me, I'm gonna have to come to you.
Yeah.
And it's not violent, but it's, hey man.
What the fuck?
We got family, we got kids. So why don't I talk about you online? Or why don't I talk about you publicly? Your family can see this. Your friends can see this. You got people that know you that can see this. So I'm not gonna disrespect you as a man, first of all. Yeah. But you keep doing it. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to come talk to you man to man.
Here first, let's Chassie, let's do, I'm trying to tell you, we do it at TNT, because I'm a fan of y'all.
I was finna roll up to the studio wherever he at and say, hey, yo, bro, what's the deal?
I roll with you. I roll right with you.
I'm not it's not like a fearful thing or anything like that, but it's just like, yo, so we done passed the basketball. You not in the NBA. You done did your time. I done did my time. And we still going. Yeah. We still going on with the pettiness. Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So we got to talk about the latest saga in the Dwight Howard Shaquille O'Neal beef. And yes, guys, it ramped back up today. Now, Dwight was on Ray Daniels' podcast and he was speaking about the history of the beef with Shaq and saying pretty much, you know, it got so irritating at one point that he wanted to pull up the TNT studios and see what Shaq wanted to do. Now, you know, he challenged Shaq to a boxing match, and Shaq recently said, you should have challenged me when I was younger. Don't challenge me now. I'm 52 years old, but Shaq has continued this thing with Dwight Howard, and I'm not even picking sides in this, but the whole thing has been lame. You had Royce Reed speak about Shaq trying to hit on her, and she wasn't interested in him. Maybe Shaq was upset, you know, about that, but there's something underlying. It ain't about basketball. And also, the whole Superman cape in the dunk contest thing, Shaq was calling himself Superman, which is a fictional character owned by DC Comics, but he's taking it to heart. And so we're going to get into the latest things that was said. Now, again, Dwight was just going over the history of the beef and saying that, you know, he always looked up to Shaq and he never wanted it to get here. But responding to Dwight Howard on the podcast, Shaq said, at Dwight Howard, the fact you think I care about you is funny, but I won't ever bring your name up again, sensitive big man. A jokester that can't take a joke won't ever say your name again, ever again. Have a great day. And now you have been deleted. Have a great day. I never cared, trust me. And so that's what Shaq had to say to Dwight Howard. And Dwight responded to that. He says, I know you care, because you're insecure behind been hating and talking ish for 20 years. You too big to be this insecure. I hope you don't bring my name up again.
52 years old, tweeting me and still hating. Now, all this time you was joking. You always been jealous. Jealous of Kobe, jealous of Penny, D Wade. You jealous of Charles too. Go move around, big lazy insecure behind. I still have that long 5 paragraph direct message you sent me a couple years ago telling me that I'm not that great to hate and you still doing it. It's 2025. Grow the hell up and move on. So that's what Dwight Howard had to say to Shaquille O'Neal, guys. And you see Dwight is getting more aggressive in his responses. You know, he was a bit passive and it was one-sided, but Shaq is not joking. Um, he's never stayed on anyone this long. Uh, I think Shaq just has those insecurities in his life. You know, he's got an empty nest at home. He has all these businesses and money and all that, but Shawnee has gone on to get remarried and you know he's just a bitter man. You see him getting mad at Chuck in the studio sometimes and then you know he tries to get over it and act like he was playing, but the irony of Shaq calling someone sensitive is just wild to me. uh, I wish Shaq would get over this. Shaq is too great of a player, you know. Still the greatest center to ever lace him up for the Orlando Magic for sure, but you know, it was short lived and Dwight came after you and, you know, was paying homage to you. Paying homage to you in a lot of ways and you just was talking crazy about him, never showed him love. Um, and I just think it's corny, man, at 52 and everybody ain't gonna be around forever. Something happened to somebody and then, you know, don't wait till they pass away to act like you was just joking and that was your little brother. You can do that now. You know, you had to kind of take your tone back on Kobe because LA started siding with him more and he started winning at a big clip. Because I remember what you initially said uh, when you went to Miami and y'all got that title and you had one more than him. Um, your tone changed when he started back winning in LA and your career was winding down, trying to sew that relationship back up so you can still be remembered in LA lore. But um, I do notice sometimes, you know, you get irritated with Chuck and it be light-hearted playing, you know, but you come in your moods, man. And I don't know about the D Wade thing. Um, Penny, obviously, y'all were young at the time, but yeah, man, Dwight Howard is airing it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.